Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom.
Hi, Tom.
And I am a fantasy sports addict.
And my name is Ryan.
Howdy, Ryan.
And I, too, am a fantasy sports addict.
Okay, today we are here to update our 2015-2016 fantasy basketball sleepers list. 3 weeks ago, we did a video about sleepers. Since then, Yahoo and ESPN have obviously changed their rankings quite drastically. So, with that, our sleepers list needs to be updated.
It does?
All right. Also, one little sidebar here. That's kind of why you do an early draft sometimes. I know people are, oh, don't draft early. Yeah, draft early occasionally because you can get some good values.
If you know what you're doing, you can take advantage before these rankings kind of even out.
Okay. So, point guards. You've got new ones.
All right, yeah. I mean, again, speaking of drafting early, Reggie Jackson was my previous sleeper pick.
Woo!
And no longer a sleeper.
Not anymore.
So, Ty Lawson dropped way down. He was way up there. Now he's below 100. I didn't like him where he was before, awful fit in Houston and all that, but same time, below 100, absolutely I'm taking Ty Lawson.
There's value in rolling those dice.
Absolutely.
Who else you got?
Rajon Rondo, he's still there for me, especially on the type of teams I like to build.
Okay.
So he's still there for me. Jared Jack, he did really good in Brooklyn when D. Will got hurt. Now he's the starting point guard there, so I like him.
Yeah.
Deeper / dynasty sleepers, I love Dennis Schroeder and Zach LaVine.
Okay.
So those are my other point guard sleepers.
Well, LaVine actually could slide over to the 2 theoretically, right? We've heard that. My point guards, I'm going to kind of try to sneak in D'Angelo Russell, even though he's such a big-name rookie, he doesn't really count. He's kind of dropped in the rankings a little bit. Maybe you can get him post 100. I like rolling the dice on Russell. But the guy you definitely can get post 100, Emmanuel Mudiay, starting point guard in Denver. Gotta love that. Take the roll of the dice there on the upside. I'm still hanging on to Trey Burke. He's put on some muscle. It's make or break year, so roll the dice.
Again, that's if you need a point guard, yeah, absolutely.
Now, I'm going to stick in Utah with my shooting guards, okay? Alec Burks, I'm still having him on my list. I'm going to pair him, handcuff him, especially in a deeper league where you could get both with Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood's pretty much due for a breakout. Not quite make or break for him, but Burks, I kind of have him a little touch higher, but the other guy I'm going to move to shooting guard that was a small forward on my sleeper list is Bojan Bogdanovic. He's a starting shooting guard in Brooklyn, so Bojan, threes.
Okay, for my shooting guards, CJ McCollum, he's still there. He's still my number one sleeper. I'm trying to get him in every draft I do. I mean, too many eggs in one basket. Whatever, just take CJ McCollum.
Yeah.
Aaron Aflalo, I actually like if I need scoring late.
Okay.
And again, deeper, I like Nick Stauskas and Mo Williams.
Steele.
Mo is filling in for an injured Kyrie, especially at Roto League. You can take him and get a couple months of good value out of him, and then just drop him when Kyrie comes back.
Absolutely, fair enough. Now you've got some defense in your small forward positions, right?
I do. I love my defense. I got Otto Porter and PJ Tucker.
Defensive specialist.
Otto Porter broke out in the playoffs last year, and I think he's going to continue that and even go better than what he's been doing.
Okay.
And then PJ Tucker, he's going to play the 2, 3, and hopefully the 4. Fuck you, Markieff Morris. Get fuck out of Phoenix.
Town. You don't even deserve to wear purple and orange. Oh, fuck you, Markieff.
Fuck you.
Sorry. My small forwards, I'm sticking with Stanley Johnson. Somebody in our comment section was going off about how he might be Rookie of the Year. That's a bit of a stretch. I love Stanley Johnson, but I don't love him as Rookie of the Year. I still like the upside, so Stanley Johnson. I'm now going to include another Suns player, TJ Warren, and we are hoping that Markieff Morris gets the fuck out of town, right? Because he sucks a bag of dicks.
Fuck you.
Out of here. All right. What do you got power forward?
Again, I like your power forwards better than mine. I'd be kind of targeting your guys.
Yeah.
My power forward, I took Ryan Anderson.
Okay.
Again, Alvin Gentry is his coach. He loves his stretch fours, and he wants to shoot a lot of threes.
A lot of threes.
So especially in a roto or a team where you're going for threes and percentages, like
Anderson's
Ryan
a big pick.
Anderson's my dude.
Okay.
Tristan Thompson, I think, has some value way late. If you need power forward center, that's going to get you a shit ton of rebounds.
Offensive rebounds especially.
I don't love him, but I'll take a deep flyer on him as the last pick.
There should be minutes in Cleveland, again, with injuries and resting and whatever, right?
Yeah.
On my power forwards, I'm still calling Julius Randle my power forward sleeper. I'm now going to add on Aaron Gordon. They're sophomores. Not a lot. There's roughness. There's questionable percentages, so you got to be aware of that. But the upside is incredible, so take a flyer on Randle or Gordon. I like them at power forward. Later, past 100.
Easy. My centers, I still have Roy Hibbert. He's still there. And then Miles Plumlee. Just Portland's a mess. He can't hit free throws, so be careful there, but he's going to get minutes.
It's Portland. My centers, sticking with Miles Turner. We love Turner. And I don't know if we've said it enough. Maybe we should say it one more time.
I love you, Miles Turner!
Go draft Miles Turner. If you haven't heard it here, you just did hear it here. Go get Miles Turner. Make sure he's like the last pick in your draft, if nothing else, because we've seen him not even get drafted in some of these leagues that we've been in. It's mind-boggling. I'm still going to say Frank Kaminsky is worth a sleeper flyer. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, they got Zeller and Big Al, but they're promising minutes to this guy. And I think, quite honestly, he's way better than Zeller. So, Kaminsky, not a guy I love, but, why not?
Okay.
I'm going to maybe kind of try to sneak Jahlil Okafor in there. I don't think he totally technically counts.
Not any league I'm in.
I sort of like D'Angelo Russell at point guard. Not quite a sleeper, big name rookie, but they might be there after 100, and maybe you can get them for a little song, why not?
Okay.
All right, so that's our updated sleepers list. Hopefully it'll help you. Hopefully you saw the last one 3 weeks ago, and you were able to take advantage.
If you did, you could have had Reggie Jackson, Nikolai Mirotic, and Al-Farouq Aminu for dirt cheap. Now they're all relatively expensive, especially Mirotic.
All right, so Fantasy Sports Serenity Prayer, Fantasy God.
Fantasy God.
Please grant me the serenity to set my ideal sleepy lineup, the courage to add drop aggressively, and the wisdom,
as always,
to trade my sleepers for better players if necessary. Amen. All right. Check out our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com. Hit us up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, the word double, letter A, at FSAA. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below. Give us thumbs up. Check out our iTunes podcast feed. Subscribe to that. Leave comments, feedback, reviews, whatever. Also,
we have a couple openings left in our Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous basketball league. So if you want to get in a really good league with a bunch of other fellow fantasy addicts, let us know and we'll send you an invite.
Like we said, we still have a few slots open. What, four
Something
slots?
Like that.
But it's not too late. Get in on our third league.
Woo! Ow!
Also, one last thing. The tip jar. It's full of water right now. But you could put dollar bills in there or change on YouTube. Check out our channel page. Ryan gets thirsty. Sometimes he likes it if you buy him a beer.
Again, I work a full-time job, and then every other free minute I have, I'm doing this. So I'm doing 80-plus hours a week just for the love of it. So
we love our
if you
hoops.
like what we're doing and want us to help you out or keep doing what we're doing, buy me a beer and I'll be happy to do it.
Grease the wheels. All right. Good luck this year. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.